Hey MzeroA Nation, Jason on the ground at Orlando International Atlantic Aviation here, getting ready to show you, as I told you, letting you in a little bit to what we do inside our online ground school, behind the scenes of a Class Bravo departure, showing you some of the highlights of that video. So let's go ahead, I'll cut into online ground school mode so we can get that video started here. Hey, ground school members, Jason here. We're leaving Orlando International now. Hopefully you had a chance to see that great arrival into here. Now we're going to show the departure out of here. It's a little bit different. It's very similar. If you're an aspiring instrument pilot, it's very, very similar here. We're actually going to start, and there's going to be a lot to write down. We're going to really start with listening to the ATIS. So let's do that here together.
Caution, cranes in the vicinity of the airport. Attention, all aircraft hazardous weather information for Central Florida available on in-flight advisory frequencies. Bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
Juliet.
Orlando International Airport information, Juliet. 1453 Zulu. Wind 120 at 7. Visibility 10. 2,300 scattered. Temperature 26. 2.18. Altimeter 2993. Remarks. AO2 sea level pressure 13251011.
I've already got all the NOTAMs and
Simultaneous
remarks.
approaches in use expect. ILS
Through there. All right. What we're going to do now is VFR, we need to contact, and this is even the case at most Class Charlie airports, contact clearance delivery first. If you have any question of that, it'll say so on the ATIS as well. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to contact clearance delivery, and we're going to be using the CRAFT acronym to do all of that here as well. So I'll be showing you that. So CRAFT, cleared to, route, altitude, frequency, transponder, squawk code. We're basically picking up VFR flight following here on the ground. So let's go ahead and do that now. Afternoon, Orlando clearance, Skyhawk 23, Mike Zulu.
Sorry, correction, Skyhawk 23, Mike Zulu, Orlando clearance.
Afternoon, 23, Mike Zulu has information, Juliet. We're going to be VFR up to Leesburg today at 3,500, please.
And Skyhawk 23, Mike Zulu, Orlando clearance, stand by, please.
Okay, she's gonna work to coordinate where they want us. And then we'll go to ground after that.
Skyhawk 23, Mike Zulu, Orlando clearance, you're cleared inside the Class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR at or below 2,000 feet. Departure frequency 119.4, squawk 4221.
Okay, 23 Mike Zulu is cleared into the Bravo at or below 2,000, 119.4 and 4221.
And Skyhawk 3 Mike Zulu, and maintain VFR, please. Departure 8 is Victor's current safe flight.
Oh, maintain VFR, thank you, 23 Mike Zulu. All right, so we have all of that. That is set. 2,000, 119.4 and 4221 that I already programmed in there. So we have everything all set with that. Our next step is to now go ahead and contact ground. So we'll switch over to ground.
Charlie 1 to the ramp.
So clearance passes off this information off to ground. Ground passes then off to tower. I'm going to go ahead and have the scratch pad out and have my taxiway diagram out here as well on this iPad. Let's give them a call. Afternoon ground, Skyhawk 23 Mike Zulu, Atlantic Aviation, ready to taxi. They know we're coming, so I can just call.
Number 21 Mike, or 23 Mike Zulu, Orlando ground. Runway 18 right, taxi via Alpha.
Correct, 18 right via Alpha, 23 Mike Zulu.
23 Mike Zulu, thanks.
All right. We'll go ahead and we'll work our way on out. Wave to the line guy. And 18 right via Alpha. I'm going to go ahead and pull out my diagram again just to confirm everything that you can see here. We're coming on out, 18 right. It's going to be a left out here onto Alpha. Nice, easy taxi. And we'll do our run up once we get down there. No need to be fiddling on the frequencies now. If we had two pilots, I'd be asking the second pilot to go ahead and get our departure frequency and everything else all set up and confirmed for us. But nothing too major there.
Ground Southwest 37 off of gate 109 taxi.
West 37 there, gunway 18 left. Exit Juliet 3, Juliet, hold short of Charlie.
Juliet 3, Juliet, short of Charlie, southwest 3718 left.
All right, heading the proper direction. We're on Alpha and continuing our way on down. Looking good.
West at 1347, turn right on Charlie, hold short of Juliet.
Charlie, short Juliet, west at 1347. Ground, Southwest 569 is with you, join in Bravo Foxtrot.
569 on the ground, taxi via
Now that I've got a nice straight taxi, I know I'm going.
One to the ramp.
My next frequency is 124.3, so I can do that as the workload is now decreased a little bit. Great.
Ground, Spirit Wings, 923, ready taxi.
2923 Atlanta ground, way 18 left. Taxi via the ramp, Bravo 7 Charlie, follow the west jet at Bravo 7.
Taxi via the ramp, Bravo 7 Charlie, for runway 18 left and follow the west jet, Spirit Wings, 923. Ground, good morning, United 1739, gate 41 push.
1739 on the ground, push back your discretion.
Push up discretion, 1730.
Following Alpha on around here.
1730, just hold till a Spirit goes behind you. Once Spirit goes by, push back your discretion.
Okay, hold for Spirit, and then once Spirit goes past our discretion, 1739.
923, there's around the corner, the United's going to hold for you till you go by them.
Roger, Spirit Wings, 923.
He's at gate 41. Was 37, continue, turn right on Charlie.
Continue right, turn on Charlie, southwest 37.
West at 1347, continue, and you're going to be behind the southwest at Juliet.
You'll continue, we'll follow southwest at Juliet, west at 1347. Ground United 206 on Echo for gate 40.
United 206 Atlanta ground, roger. Taxi via Echo to the ramp, you can enter whichever entrance you'd like.
Okay, Echo to the ramp, United 206, thanks. Ground southwest. 1319, we're pushing off for 103, Victor.
That's 1319 on the ground, thank you. Expect runway 18 left. Thanks for having Victor.
All right, 18 left, we'll plan on, thanks. Ground.com 6344, customs PDC squawk on 5560 with Victor.
Com 6344 Atlanta ground, roger. May 18 right, taxi via Alpha. Thanks for having Victor.
Great, taxi 18 right via Alpha.com 6344. Ground November. Ground, Romeo.
2160 on the ground, roger. Push back to your discretion.
Sure. Ground, good morning, November 820 Lima Romeo.
Looking good. I got Bravo 2 and Bravo 1. I'm going to use full length, even though I've got plenty of runway, 12,000 feet of runway.
.coms.
I want to use every bit of it here.
820 Lima Romeo, Atlanta ground, roger. Runway 18 right, taxi via Alpha. And there should be another citation coming out over there also.
Yeah, we got that citation. We'll just follow him Alpha to 18 right, 820 Lima Romeo.
0 Lima Romeo, roger. I'm sure you were going to see him. Thanks for having him in sight. Follow the citation.
We'll follow. 820 Lima Romeo.
All right, I'm going to tuck myself over here and knock out our run-up. And we'll be ready
0
to
Romeo, we want runway 18 right today.
Hey, firm, sir. 820 Lima Romeo following the citation to 18 right.
All right, let's do the run-up. Right side up, left side down. Full back, full forward. Flight controls free and correct. Instruments confirmed. Set. Fuel selector valves both. Trims takeoff setting. Mac check. Good drop. Both. Good drop. Carburetor heat. Drop. Temp looks good. Engine instruments, green. Everything looks good. Idle smooth. And I'm going to flip-flop us now.
We're clear for lane 18 right.
Over.
Number, thank you.
To tower.
Oh, 298, count departure.
I'm also going to think ahead. They said 119.4. So I'm going to get 119.4 as my next frequency. Thinking ahead.
Number 540, clear to land, runway 18 right, and caution with turbulence departing Boeing 757 on the parallel runway.
540, we're clear to land, 18 right.
Tower 23 Mike Zulu, Bravo 1, 18 right, ready for departure.
Number 3 Mike Zulu, it's going to be a couple minutes for wake turbulence, hold short, runway 18 right.
Hold short 18 right, 23 Mike Zulu.
American 260, Orlando Tower, 18 left, line up
for
wait.
wake turbulence.
9.18 left, American 260.
Is coming. And we'll wait here.
Oh, Tower, United 654 is with you, over Hammy for 18 right.
654 Orlando Tower, thank you. Start reduce the final approach speed. You have a 60 knot overtake. You're following a Skyhawk on a 2 mile funnel, on a base turn, a 2 mile funnel, runway 18 right, clear to land.
18 right, clear to land, slow into final, United 654.
Wind is 1206. American 260, runway 18 left, turn left at 140, clip takeoff.
Yeah, left turn ending 140, clear for takeoff, 18 left for American 260.
Another Skyhawk approaching in here. It's just not us flying into MCO today. That's awesome.
Southwest 37, Orlando Tower, no 18 left, line up wait.
18 left, line for wait, Southwest 37.
654, spacing and speed is good. Clear to land, runway 18 right. Delta 1087, count departure.
Over departure for Delta 1087, we'll see you.
Southwest 37, runway 18 left, turn right heading 205, cliff takeoff.
25 heading 18 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 37.
Jet 1347, Orlando Tower, no 18 left, line up wait.
Line up way left, West Jet 1347.
There's 172. Pretty fun. Two 172s all within a few minutes of each other. Let's see.
American 260, count departure.
Jay behind
American
me.
260 today.
Show up so they know we're next.
540, turn right, takes way Juliet, taxi to the ramp, remain this frequency. Where are you parked?
That'll be Atlantic right at Juliet on this frequency. Tower Frontier Flight 1026 on the ILS 18 right.
Frontier 1026, Orlando Tower, no 18 right, clear to land, wind is 1304.
Clear to land on 18 right, Frontier Flight 1026.
West 37, count departure.
Departure, Southwest 37.
West Jet 1347, on my 18 left, turn right heading 205, cliff takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 18 left, heading 205, West Jet 1347.
Fairways 923, Orlando Tower, on my 18 left, line up wait.
Line up wait, runway 18 left, fairways 923.
Frontier 1026, I can offer you runway 18 left if you have the field inside, would like it.
Yeah, we'll do 18 left, that'll work. Frontier 1026.
Field inside?
Clear to land on 18 left, Frontier Flight 1026.
Have the field inside.
Affirmative.
1026, change your runway, runway 18 left, clear visual approach, runway 18 left, go to land, there'll be one departure prior to arrival, thank you.
Clear to land 18 left, Frontier Flight 1026.
Fairways 923, runway 18 left, fly heading 190, cliff takeoff, traffic 4 mile funnel.
Heading 190, clear for takeoff 18 left, fairway 923.
Cessna 3 Mike Zulu, runway 18 right, line up away, traffic on finals, landing to parallel.
18 right, line up and wait. 23 Mike Zulu. Alright, door closed. And 18 right.
Jet 1347, turn right heading 205, cut to departure.
In the turn, over to departure, West Jet 1347.
654, turn left, 68, Echo, hold short, runway 18 left, departing traffic, remain this frequency.
Echo short, 18 left, United 654.
654, where are you parking today?
42.
Always feels weird just sitting in the middle of a good runway. Busy runway.
3 Mike Zulu, runway 18 right, turn right heading 270, clear for takeoff.
Right turn 270, 18 right, clear for takeoff. Thank you, 23 Mike Zulu.
.com 6344, Orlando Tower, runway 18 right, line up wait.
Line up and wait till 18 right, .com 6344.
Range 923, flying 190, count departure.
Over to departure, Spirit, he's 923 today.
Yep.
And we're off. Bug us for 270. And we're going up to 2,000 feet.
Mike Zulu, altitude and speed permitting, turn right heading 270.
Make that right turn now for 270 to Mike Zulu. He wants us up and out of here, huh? They're all obstacles, everything looks good.
Tower Spirit 801, 9.5 miles, 20 right.
Range 821, I'll land the tower, 918 right, clear to land, couple departure Friday, arrival wind is 130 at 6, reduce final approach speed.
Slowing to final approach speed, clear to land 18 right, Spirit 801.
Rockcon 6344, runway 18 right, turn right heading, flying 190, 190, clear for takeoff.
Alright, right, heading 190, clear for takeoff, 18 right, .com 6344.
Spirit Wings 801, just disregard the speed, runway 18 right, clear to land.
We're already slowing, clear to land 18 right, Spirit 801.
Alright, thanks. Right,
Just waiting for him to pass me off now.
number 3 Mike Zulu, count departure.
Our departure, see you 23 Mike Zulu.
Number 82.
I just need to check in, let them know.
Inside,
I'm up to.
700 JK.
November Juliet Kilo, cleared visual approach, runway 15, contact Kissimmee Tower 124 point. Actually, just remain this frequency for traffic advisories.
700 JK, stay with you, cleared visual approach.
Departure 23 Mike Zulu, 1200, climbing 2000.
23 Mike Zulu, land of departure, radar contact, and maintain VFR outside of the Bravo for now, heading 290.
290, remain out of the Bravo, 23 Mike Zulu. All right, wants me to
Number
stay
2
out.
Zulu Charlie, contact
Bravo.
approach
Despite clearance, told me I was
119.77.
clear in the Bravo, but things change, that's fine.
119.77.
Outside the Bravo, so I gotta watch my climb again.
Number 23 Mike Zulu, expect runway 13 at Leesburg. Let me know when you have the weather, please.
Looks like 13, we'll advise the weather, 23 Mike Zulu. All right, 290, I need to check my altitudes here real quick. The next shelf is right there.
Juliet Kilo, traffic 1 o'clock and about 2 miles. I think there's a helicopter orbiting at 700
So
feet.
I'm gonna hang out here again. We look at that 3D animation to kind of see where we are to make sure we stay underneath that class Bravo. I mean, obviously we took off in the Bravo, but he wants us to remain outside those additional next shelves as far as that goes. So the next one comes around 900 feet. We're already out of that one. I believe what he's talking about is he doesn't want us going above that 2,000 feet that we originally spoke
375
of.
Papa Lima, unable to process the handoff right now. Your radar service is terminated. Squawk VFR.
Might have somebody
Frequency change is
remain
approved.
outside
If you
the
want to
Bravo
try
as you're in
Palm
the Bravo
Beach, it's
surface, but that's what he,
2362.
that's
Have a
what he
good day.
meant by previous 2,000 feet. He doesn't want me just climbing up on through it. I can start thinking ahead towards Leesburg now.
Number 2 Mike Zulu, resume navigation, Leesburg.
On navigation Leesburg, thank you, 23 Mike Zulu.
So Julie Keeley,
All right.
traffic will be passed
Resume
out right
on
now. Contact
navigation,
Kissimmee
so I
Tower
can continue
124.45.
my own
Have a good
navigation. I
day.
can drop that 290 heading, and I can head up towards Leesburg. That doesn't mean I can adjust my altitude, though. My altitude, I'm just going to hold the 1500 right here just to really be safe. Plus of these clouds, I can't go a whole lot higher anyways right now. That looks good. Use the autopilot to help out just a little bit there. Let's grab some frequencies. 134.32. There we go. Got it. We're still too far out to grab Leesburg there, but again, just so you can see it, how quickly that happens, that class Bravo departure. And it all starts on the ground with a clearance. You think clearance delivery is just for IFR flying. It's not so at the busy airport. So hope you all really
Number 2 Mike Zulu, traffic 12 o'clock and about 2 miles. Looks like they're southbound now and getting 1,000 feet.
looking to their Mike Zulu. Watch for that traffic. I'll be watching for that traffic. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed watching that video. I have that traffic in sight to their Mike Zulu, no factor. Helicopter. Cool, guys. Well, enjoy that. Hope you enjoyed the arrival. Hopefully you enjoyed the departure as well. We'll see you guys.
I sincerely hope you loved watching this video. These videos you see online are simply just the tip of the iceberg of what we do here at MzeroA.com. MzeroA is a complete private, instrument, commercial, and FOI online ground school. Everything is done at your own pace online. You watch our lessons, also online, take practice exams, all from any device. If you love these free videos we put out here on YouTube and Facebook, I encourage you to check out our complete online ground school for the knowledge test, check ride, and most importantly, setting you up to make you that safe, real-world pilot. Take a 2-week free trial, no strings attached, of our online ground school by visiting MzeroA.com/trial.